What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. Between sometime last night when I went to bed and when I woke up again this morning, EA have done the final road to the knockout upgrades, and there are some brilliant upgrades here. So we're going to take you through them. Of course, if you guys are enjoying the content, you want to drop a thumbs up on the video, it would be very much appreciated. And of course, welcome to probably the earliest video we've had on this channel in quite some time. Anyway, Marquinhos. Now, we might be covering old ground on some of these cards because some of them might have already had the upgrades, but we're going to just take a look at all of the ones that are there anyway. Marquinhos, first up, has been given 1 pace, 1 shooting, 2 passing, 1 physical, 1 defending, and 2 dribbling, and now is quite a beast. Not that he wasn't already. You know, he's got the 89 team of the group stage. He's got the 88 inform. He now has a 90 rated road to the knockouts. And yeah, I think when you look at this card, all in all, this is a banging card. Pop an anchor. If you're desperate for pace, you're probably going to want to put a shadow on him to get that pace up. Defending, unbelievable. Passing, brilliant. Dribbling, brilliant. This is a top tier card. But if you're not too concerned on pace, I personally would prefer the strength and aggression on him, that little boost there as well. I think it makes him a better all-round defender. But Marquinhos is there. He is very expensive as well. He has been upgraded. Leroy Sane has moved, of course. Got the 3-win upgrade a couple of days ago. Now has a group stage upgrade as well. 1 more pace, 1 more shooting, 1 more passing, 3 more physical on Sane. And I actually want to have a little look at the in-game stats on that physical specifically. 3 extra stamina, 3 extra aggression. It's literally just 3s across the board on Sane right there. But what a brilliant upgrade that is. The sad part about Sane is his 4-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot. The good part about Sane is that he's just generally brilliant, right? 6 foot tall, medium low work rates. What kind of chem style would I play? Would largely depend on how you play him and where you play him. You know, there seems to be developing a couple of metas recently, so a lot of people starting to play strong-footed players on their correct side, so a left-footed player on the left-hand side. Some people like to play the wrong foot on the right side, so a left-footed player on the right-hand side to cut in and hit those finesse shots. So if you're the kind of person that likes to counter-attack a lot and use the strong foot to cross it in or whip it in or get in and drive at the goal, then I'd probably boost his passing and shooting a lot more than anything else. I'd probably go with the Deadeye, you know, brilliant shooting, brilliant passing. If, however, you're trying to use his, his wrong side, I might go for something like a finisher, you know, boost agility and balance and that shooting as well to turn on the inside. Passing less relevant because you're not really focusing on passing. You're more focusing on getting those shots off. But all in all, this is a very, very well-rounded card. It's a really nice card. Next up, we have got Heung-min Son. Of course, he hasn't been upgraded for the wins because Spurs haven't won enough. And it looks like he won't be upgraded for the group either. Their game got postponed because Spurs had, I think it was 9 players out from a COVID outbreak. It turns out that they can't reschedule, which means that they had until December 31st to get this game played, which means it's now going to go to a tribunal. The likelihood is that Stade Rennais will be just given the default win because it's Spurs who couldn't show up, which means they won't qualify. So Son won't get an upgrade at all, which if you would have said to me beforehand, would a Heung-min Son live item get upgraded in a group where they're playing against Mura, Stade Rennais, and Vitesse Arnhem? I would have put my house on it, you know. But that is the beautiful thing about football. Heung-min Son, no upgrade. Robertson. Now, Robertson got what I thought was an incorrect upgrade the first time around because his 88 to his 89 was monstrous. Like, I mean monstrous. Look at that. 4 passing, 4 physical, 2 defending and dribbling, 2 shooting and 2 pace. He's since been given a further 2 shooting, 2 passing, 1 physical, 1 defending, 1 dribbling, and 1 pace. And this card now is unreal. Compared to his base stats, look at that. It's only a +3, which at this rating, 87 to 90, usually it's literally just +3, maybe +4. But look at that passing and physical, +7 on each of those. That is a huge upgrade for this Robertson card, a huge upgrade. He's just so good. He can honestly play pretty much everywhere bar the striker spot. Maybe you wouldn't want to play him on the wing either because he hasn't got the best shooting, but his dribbling is brilliant. His defending, his physicals are unreal. That stamina and aggression is perfect for this FIFA. You pop a shadow on him and look at that. It's a 95 rated fullback. insane. His passing, brilliant. You might even want to put an engine on him just to give him that dribbling boost, that passing boost, and that pace boost. You could put an anchor on him if you do want that extra physicals. I personally would go with the Shadow on this occasion, just giving that maxed out pace, that maxed out defending. He's got very good passing, very good dribbling. That is an unbelievable card. And it's coming in at 240k, which I actually don't even think is a terrible price for a card that is that good and has very, very good links. So Robertson with a brilliant, massive upgrade. Bernardo Silva has got his next upgrade up to the 90. He's been given 1 more pace, 2 more shooting, 2 more physical, 1 dribbling, and 1 passing. And, you know, we talked about it when he got his 88 to the 89. This is probably going to go down as one of the best valued SBCs in the game this year. 140,000 coins for a 90 rated card. 4-star, 3-star is a little bit sad. High work rates is a little bit sad, but this card is Messi-esque. You know, those dribbling stats are unreal. His shooting is well-rounded. His passing is very good. His physical is good. 99 stand with good aggression. Again, depending on where you're going to play this card will depend on the chem style that you want. You might just want to go for an engine, you know, boost the passing up, boost the dribbling up a bit more, and boost that pace up. You might want to go with something like a Hunter, get that pace right up and get that shooting up. You could potentially hit the Deadeye, boost the shooting again, and the passing, nice, takes him up to a 94 cam. You could go with the Maestro if you do want to get those reactions up to 97. It really just rounds his dribbling and passing off so brilliantly there, with also insane long shots. You might even want to go with the Marksman and boost that strength up a bit. I think it's probably too low to even make an impact, but even then, the dribbling stats here, it's just nice, man. It is just nice. And I honestly think this card has the potential to be one of the best in the game. If you don't rely on like abusing skill moves, which sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, depends on how I'm playing. And if you don't rely on abusing pace, if you rely on left stick dribbling and good passing moves, this guy is just phenomenal. What an absolutely brilliant upgrade he has been given. Next up, we've got Timo Verna. So up from an 88 to a 90 overall. His 89 to 90, they've given him 1 pace, 1 shooting, 2 passing, 2 physical, and 1 dribbling. Of course, also 3-star, 4-star. This is just a quality card. His pace is already super good. So a finisher chem style would probably be my preferred choice. 99 in positioning, finishing, and shot power. 98 agility, 99 dribbling. Great reactions and ball control. Very good balance and good composure. Great short passing for a striker and good stats. You might want to go for a Hawk as well, just to get the shooting and the physicals up a little bit with the pace maxed out. Really nice card. 4-star weak foot. I mean, there's a reason this card is almost 1 million coins. I do think it's a little bit Premier League tax that it's 1 million coins, and we'll get to another player very shortly as to why I think maybe Werner's a bit Premier League tax. But yeah, there he is, Timo Verna, an upgrade to a 90, and a very nice card again. We've then got Delict, an 87. He jumped straight up to the 89, no in between, because of course the third win for Juventus came against Malmo, which was also the group winning segment. Another absolutely brilliant SBC, 88,000 on PlayStation, 98,000 on Xbox for this one. And, you know, he's been given 3 pace, 4 passing, 2 physical, 2 defending, 3 dribbling. Now, if you compare that upgrade to Robertson's upgrade as an example, that's a minor upgrade. But if you just look at this upgrade in general, this is now a brilliant card. Passing's good. Dribbling is very good aside from agility and balance. His physicals are brilliant. Bang a shadow on this man. Good pace. Great defending, great physicals, good passing, and very good dribbling. This is just a brilliant card. Another one of those cards that you just look at and you just think, God damn, like, how was it? If he wouldn't be 80k on the market, I don't think anyway. Next up, Marco Royce, unfortunately, although Dortmund came back and absolutely smashed Besiktas, just too little too late. You know, the 2 losses to Ajax and the loss to Sporting, which I think was the really defining factor in that group. Means that Royce doesn't get an upgrade. De Jong as well, Barcelona, really unfortunately out. Needed to beat Bayern to go through, lost to Bayern. Would have been their 3rd win as well. And again, if you would have said after the Dynamo Kiev games, even though they only won 1-0 each time, they only had to beat Benfica to go through right here. And they didn't, unfortunately. Ciro Immobile does get the group upgrade, but not the win upgrade. How crazy is it that Lazio managed to not win in 3 games out of the Final 4 and he still got the upgrade? He's been given 1 pace, 1 shooting, 3 passing, 1 dribbling, and 1 physical. And this card, 100,000 coins, is a bit of an interesting one. He's got an inform, which is a bit worse, the passing much worse. 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. His physicals are okay. I think I would go for a Hawk on him, which obviously leaves his, his agility a little bit low. His passing for a striker is good, but with that Hawk, his pace and his shooting is brilliant. His physicals are very good. So as long as you're just using him as a striker, you know, as an out-and-out striker, not kind of like one of those kind of, you know, like a Pele-esque or a Cruyff-esque striker, or somebody that requires skill moves and whatnot, he'll just bang goals for you when you get him the ball in the right areas of the field. And so, yeah, quality card there from Ciro Immobile. We then move on to Arturo Vidal, 2 upgrades for him, the 3 wins for Inter Milan, and of course a group qualification. He's been given from his 86 to his 87, 1 pace, 2 shooting, 2 passing, 1 physical, 1 defending, 1 dribbling. And when we looked at his 86 before, I love that card. I've got this card, so I'm obviously delighted he's got the upgrade. And compared to his base card, 13 pace is nice. This is now an even more insane card. The thing that makes this card insane is you can play him basically anywhere. And I really mean basically anywhere. He's a little low on pace, and of course he only has 3-star skill moves. But you want to play him at DM, a shadow, boom, he's a 91 rated DM. Even at centre back, he's good. You want to play him like in midfield, you could pop an engine on him to boost that passing up, an 89 midfielder. He's got great dribbling stats, great defensive, great physical, great shooting. You want to play him up front, you give him a hunter, he's got an 89 rated striker. Would I recommend playing him up front? I know he's not like worlds apart from someone like Timo Verna. 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, just like Timo Verna. He's got high work rates, whereas I think Verna has high medium. I'm not saying he's going to be like Timo Verna. You know, he has a different body type. He's got a unique body type. You know, he definitely doesn't have certain capabilities that a striker needs, but this is still not a bad card. He's not quite as fast, of course. But yeah, I think this card can honestly play. You play him at cam, that passing, those long shots and good dribbling, brilliant. I think most people would probably play this guy in at DM, and I think so. Therefore, an anchor would probably be the preferred chem style of choice. Maybe a shadow for that pace, but this is a superb card, and I am blown away by the fact that it's only 67,000 coins on the market, given how well-rounded this card is, because it is brilliant. Next up, we have got Rodrigo, gone from an 86 to an 87. 1 pace, 1 shooting, 2 passing, 1 dribbling, 2 physical, and 1 defending. From his 79, he's been given a really healthy upgrade. He's crazy expensive, you know. I know he's Brazilian, Real Madrid, gets the link to a lot of, like, you know, the Benzema flashback. You know, depending on if you're happy to play him off chem, you can perfect link him to Vinicius Jr. and things like that. This card is just so good. For me personally, a Deadeye is the chem style of choice. Boosts up his shooting nicely, boosts up that short passing, curve, and vision very nicely. He's already got very good dribbling and great stamina. I would certainly play him in a central cam with the 4-star, or maybe out on the wing, you know, wide cam. But this is a quality card for an 87 rated and a very nice upgrade indeed. Isak has been upgraded. He's not been given the biggest upgrade, unfortunately. An 86 to an 87, 1 pace, 1 shooting, 2 passing, 1 dribbling, and 2 physical. Of course, does have the 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, 44,000 coins. The problem with Isak, this balance right here and this height right here, I think that turns a lot of people off. I still would give him a hawk. Great pace, great shooting, great physicals, very good dribbling outside of that balance, you know, really well-rounded and decent passing for a striker as well. So really cool card. High-low work rates as well, which is brilliant. I mean, he's so cheap, man. He's so cheap. Those stats are so good as well. I don't know, man. For me, he's a real good card. We then got Fekir. It's sad that Betis couldn't get us the double upgrade on Fekir, but he has been upgraded once. 1 pace, 1 shooting, 2 passing, 2 physical, and 2 dribbling on Fekir, which is very surprising. This card now, again, 4-star. As an 86 rated, this is probably the card I've come up against the most in the whole of FIFA 2022 so far. As an 87 rated, albeit, you know, a tiny boost, it still just makes him that bit better, right? So his physicals now are brilliant. His dribbling now is brilliant. You pop an engine on this card and you've got yourself a brilliant winger in FIFA. 96 acceleration, great passing. You pop yourself a catalyst on this card for that pace and passing. He's got very good dribbling, very good shooting, very good physicals. I think that is a phenomenal card, especially given the fact he was only 84,000 coins as an SBC. What an upgrade he has been given. And Juma, of course, Villarreal beat Atalanta. The final game, they had to win to get the 3-win upgrade. They also had to win to qualify. A draw would not have been sufficient. So Danjuma was either going to stay in 84 and move to an 87. He's been given 3 pace, 3 dribbling, 3 defending, 5 physical, 3 shooting, and 4 passing. And this again now is an outstanding card. 4-star on Danjuma, 91 stam. Really good stats. You got, for me personally, a couple of choices here. Either the Maestro, because it gives him that nice dribbling boost, a nice passing boost, and great shooting from range. Alternatively, once again, another Deadeye. Insane shooting at that point. Short passing, vision, and curve is brilliant. Crossing is very good. Long passing sucks a little bit, but it does make him a very, very, very good card. You could give him an engine as well. Boost that passing up really nicely. Boost those dribbling stats up a little bit more, and then max out pace with good shooting stats and good physicals. Or, you know, if you're playing him up front, you could give him a Hawk. It does make him pretty good up there. But yeah, I think either engine, Maestro, or Deadeye on Danjuma, and it just makes him a superb card. And again, I can't believe just how cheap he is. And it's because there's so much choice in the game, right? But these cards are so cheap, which is brilliant. Jesus Navas, of course, unfortunately didn't get the upgrade. Politano, another one that needed the win to get the double upgrade. Napoli did beat Leicester. Leicester, of course, have gone out. So Politano has been given 3 pace, 3 shooting, 4 passing, 5 physical, and 3 dribbling. And that 5 physical, another SBC, superbly priced. You know, obviously now you can say that a lot easier because it's been upgraded. Good stam, decent aggression, really poor strength, good pace, really well-rounded passing and dribbling, and well-rounded shooting. And very similarly, you know, 4-star is real nice. Very similarly, I think you've got 3 options here. I think you've got the engine chem style, that agility, balance, and dribbling boost, that passing boost, and that pace boost makes him a brilliant central attacking cam because he's already got good long shots and shot power. Alternatively, the Deadeye to really hike up that shooting and passing makes him a 93 rated central cam and a 92 on the outsides because he's already got good pace. Or the Maestro, because the Maestro gets his dribbling, shooting, and passing to exceptional levels. You know, all of these stats above 90 are bar composure. Shot power and long shots, insane. Short passing, long passing, and vision, amazing. Crossing, very good. Curve, very good. This chem style might be the one. Engine might be the one. And similarly, again, you can put a Hawk on him, get that plus 10 aggression, pace and shooting, very nice. But yeah, I personally, I just think that this Politano card is superb. And another one that if you didn't do this SBC, I think you're probably regretting it right now because you have missed out on a very good card. We've then got Kostic with the +1 upgrade. Of course, Frankfurt couldn't quite get the 3 wins, but they did qualify. He's been given 1 pace, 2 shooting, 1 passing, 2 defending, 1 physical, and 1 dribbling. Not the biggest upgrade. When this SBC came out, I personally like this SBC, but I think people looked at this card a bit different to how I looked at this card personally. If you remember the video, I said that this is a good kind of utility card, right? For how cheap he was as well, 27k for now an 87 rated card. Even now, I know his 3-star skill was 2-star weak foot. Even now, I've used this card a lot on my road to glory. Probably got like 30 to 40 games on him. This is a very, very good player that you can use as a sub in the game. Maybe as a starter, he's a bit tricky because if you wanted to play him at left back, you'd have to start him at left mid or start him off chem. And nobody really wants to do that. And he's quite difficult to link unless you go into the Bundesliga, right? But this card has got some real cool stats. I still think he's best suited at that left back or full back role. And with an anchor, you know, his interceptions, defensive awareness, not the best, but passing's real nice. Shooting's actually quite nice. Dribbling's real nice. You just got some options with this card. I mean, it does come up as an 89 cam, but of course, you're not going to want to use him at cam because of the skill moves and weak foot. But once again, I just think it's not the greatest card in the history of the game. I don't think anyone's trying to just, you know, claim that it would be. But it's a cool card with some cool stats. You know, he's fast anyway. You could put a powerhouse on him or a sentinel on him. Makes him a real good fullback there. Really, really nice. Well, good defensive awareness. Really nice physicals. Good passing. Good pace. Good dribbling. He'll just make a good late game, you know, last 30, 40 minutes. Some fresh legs, a lot of pace, a lot of really cool, well-rounded stats, even in a DM. I thought he was quite good then. I still think he's quite good now for the price that he was. It's just a problem, you know, his links are a problem, his skill moves weak foot are a problem. Andre is up to an 86, guys. 4 pace, 3 shooting, 5 passing, 3 physical, 3 defending, and 3 dribbling. And this one is, again, another one. He was the objective card. And when he came out, it was, I think, Lille weren't looking like they were going to qualify. And he came out, and I remember tweeting about the fact that I was disappointed that EA were releasing a card that basically had no opportunity to get upgraded. And yet, Lille went and beat Wolfsburg, Salzburg, and Sevilla back-to-back games. He gets a 3-win upgrade. They drew with Sevilla, helped with getting the point to get him through. And now he's actually turned into a pretty damn good card. So defending and physically, specifically, unreal. Passing, good, not great. Pace is all right. Dribbling's really nice. You pop a shadow on this guy, all of a sudden, 3-star sucks a little bit, sure. But all of a sudden, you have got yourself a superb DM that you got as an objective card. if you're into the objective card things, or, you know, if you're trying to play with untradables and stuff, this is a really nice option for you to have in your club. He'll be super helpful when other objectives come that require French squads or French league squads, you know, icon swaps, things like that. And he's got very nice in-game stats for a card that was really easy to achieve, to obtain, and was unexpected to get an upgrade. So that's quite nice. Gravenberch with another upgrade, guys. 2 pace, 2 shooting, 2 passing, 3 physical, 2 dribbling, and 2 defending. And Gravenberch now, not that he wasn't before. His price has been so weird, man. He keeps spiking way up, coming way down, spiking up, going extinct. And now that he's been upgraded again, and altogether so far this year, a monster upgrade. Now that he's been upgraded again, he's coming back down again. He's in the 70s now. And once again, this is a superb card, right? You can play this guy kind of anywhere. He's 6'3", 4-star, 4-star. So might be a bit heavy if you play him at cam, but his agility and balance is quite good. It's just, it depends on where you want to play this guy. 92 cam, 92 centre mid. Pop an anchor on him. You got an 86 DM. Pop a shadow on him. You got great pace, good defending, good physicals, good passing. Pop an engine on him. You got a 91 left wing, left mids. You know, you pop a hawk on him. You got an 87 striker. You pop a hunter on him. You got an 88 striker. And again, I wouldn't necessarily suggest to do that. But then again, why not? 4-star, 4-star, 6'3". He's got some good stats. Maybe his dribbling's a bit poor. You pop a dead eye on him. You got a 93 rated cam. In the Eredivisie as well, of how many cool cards you can link to him, this Gravenberch is a brilliant, brilliant card. And it would be nice to use him. Maybe I have to get him in draft to use him. I don't know. And then we've got Traore's been upgraded as well, guys, from an 84 to an 86. +2 pace, +2 shooting, +2 passing, 2 physical, 2 dribbling, and 3 defending. Traore now, in my opinion, although doesn't quite offer the links, certainly offers the better option compared to Hakimi. Traore obviously also still has the potential to get upgraded to an 87 if Stade Rennais are awarded the win against Spurs. He will be upgraded. They, of course, have qualified already, so that doesn't matter. So he may well go up to an 87, but this is just a good fullback now. You know, really nice dribbling and passing. Great pace. You pop an anchor chem style on him. Really well-rounded defending. Great physicals. Great pace. Good passing. Great crossing. Really well-rounded dribbling. As I say, I know he's a little bit more challenging to get into squads than Hakimi, unless, of course, you're using a full like French league squad down that right-hand side. But I think this is a brilliant card for 26k. Mind-blowing, with the potential of still getting another upgrade. Is absolutely mad. Tielemans, unfortunately, no upgrade. Tapsoba given 2 pace, 2 passing, 2 physical, 2 defending, and 3 dribbling, making him another brilliant centre-back. That passing for a centre-back is mad. The pace, the defending. I can't believe this card is 34k. Once again, I know he's relatively difficult to link because unless you're going Bundesliga or icons or something like that, you know, his club and his nation aren't necessarily the best. But how on earth is a card this good, this cheap? You know, like there are so many good players in the game now that you can build a full Bundesliga squad, put him in it. His dribbling's very good for a centre-back. All his key stats are just brilliant, and he's 6'4". He just looks amazing and stupidly cheap. We've then got Fred. Now, remember when we talked about Verna, the Prem tax, Verna being stupidly expensive? I just want to do something with Fred here. First of all, Fred is 350k. That blows my mind. He's been given the +1 upgrade for Manchester United qualifying. 2 pace, 1 shooting, 1 passing, 2 physical, 1 defending, 1 dribbling. It is a negligible upgrade, right? And with the utmost respect, okay, 4-star, 4-star is nice. His dribbling is very nice. He's got really good defensive stats, physical stats, apart from strength. Shooting, not the best, doesn't matter. Passing certainly needs some work. So, you know, possibly put an engine on him, boost up that passing, real nice there. Dribbling, real nice, pace good. Possibly put an anchor on him to boost up that strength a bit. Possibly put a shadow on him. You know, great pace, very good defending, okay passing, very good dribbling, 4-star, 4-star with good other stats. What kind of confuses me about the price of this card is that if we do compare him to Andre, of course, now an 86. Where is the 86? Is it going to show me the 86 Andre? Yeah, there we go. So Andre has 1 less passing, 8 more physical, 3 more defending, 6 less dribbling. Doesn't have the 4-star, 4-star either, and a little bit less pace. But obviously Andre was like a free card, but there are so many. In fact, if we throw Vidal in there as well, I think Vidal is probably a better option. Another 86 rated, almost, no, 87 rated now. Vidal has more shooting, more passing, more physical, more defending, 1 less dribbling, 1 less skill moves, and 5 less pace, sure. Vidal is 65k, and it's not like Vidal doesn't have good links. Vidal has some great links. There's so many Serie A players. We just looked at Politano, you know, as an option. We just looked at De Ligt as an option. The Prem tax on Fred is unreal, man. When I saw him, I thought, oh, this is quite it's a well-rounded card, but it's just a. I think we've seen this card so many times in the game. Then he's got a mental price, and I think fair enough. If people are willing to pay that for him, fair enough. And don't get me wrong, it is a good card. He's got a lot of what's right in this game, right? 99 aggression, amazing. 99 stamina, amazing. High with 4-star, amazing. Once you do put that shadow chem style on him, this is a very good card. His passing is a bit sus, but dribbling, pace, defending, physical, 4-star, high work rates, class, absolutely class. But when I look at players like Vidal or Tapsoba, and they're so cheap, then I look at Fred, and okay, he's from the Premier League and he's Brazilian, so lots of links. I wouldn't expect it to be this price. I'd expect it to be higher, sure, but not 350k. I think that's a mad price. We then got El Sharawi, who has been upgraded from an 84 to an 86. I know there's going to be a long video here, guys. 2 pace, 3 shooting, 2 passing, 2 physical, and 2 dribbling. Didn't get the 3 win upgrade from Roma, unfortunately, but did get the group upgrade from Roma. 4-star, 3-star. Some pretty cool stats. Nothing like too special, you know. I think there's a reason why he's so cheap. He's got like low composure. His passing is pretty poor. Strength and aggression is not the best. Pace is real nice, and even then his shooting stats aren't particularly like that great. He's decent, and in fact with that Deadeye, his pace, shooting, and passing becomes really nice. But yeah, I think another Serie A player that's obviously real cool, but 3-star weak foot sucks a little bit. 4-star skill moves is nice. Medium. Not the best. Renan Lodi up from an 85 to an 86. 1 pace, 1 shooting, 2 passing, 2 physical, 1 dribbling, 1 defending. Atletico Madrid, of course, qualified in that last game. Look at that. 3 games in a row, 3 L's in a row. They still qualified. He didn't get the double upgrade, unfortunately. This is a cool fullback. 4-star skill moves for a fullback, always nice. Really well-rounded dribbling, good physical defending, and pace. A shadow chem style gives him that max pace. Personally would go with an anchor. Got really nice crossing for a fullback, and his passing is decent. That is a good card, and again, lots of links. You know, lots of links, which again, probably why he's so expensive, because even for him, crazy price, to be fair, for a fullback. Diop has been upgraded from an 83 to an 85. 3 pace, 2 passing, 2 physical and defending, and 2 dribbling. As far as a Premier League centre-back alternative goes, this blows my mind, right? When we look at Fred, and we say, okay, really good links, really good league. We look at Diop, really good links, really good league. And I think to myself, how on God's green earth is this man only 20,000 coins? You could discard him for 10,000 coins. You get half your money back if you're done with him. Once you put a shadow on him, good pace, very good defending, really nice physicals. Stamina not so important on centre-backs, of course. Passing's a bit meh, and dribbling is a bit meh. But 20,000 coins for that card. What is he, 6'4"? I think that's a bargain price. I really do. I think that's a really good price for a player. And then we move on to Mukiel, of course, didn't get upgraded. Leipzig did win their last 2 games against Bruges and City, but it wasn't enough to either get them through or get the 3 wins. Tonali, of course, didn't go through and didn't get upgraded. Diatta did get upgraded from an 82 to an 84 for the group qualification. 2 pace, 2 shooting, 3 passing, 2 physical, and 2 dribbling. In general, not the best card. You know, his pace is real nice. His dribbling is a bit sus because of the reactions and composure. Strength and aggression, pretty poor. Stamina is real nice. Like, shooting's on the low end, passing's on the low end. Obviously, a Deadeye would be real nice for him. 4-star is real nice, and his pace is real nice as well. But I think it's very clear to see why this card is 20,000 coins. We then got Verissimo with the upgrade. 2 pace, 2 passing, 2 defending and physical, and 3 dribbling on him. And he is coming in at 34,000 coins. A Brazilian again. Real nice passing for a centre-back. Dribbling's a bit meh. Once you pop an anchor on him, real nice, or a shadow, real nice. Pace, defending, real good. Physical's good. An anchor makes his pace good. Defending, very good. Physical's very good. 6'2", low medium work rates. That is a quality card, to be fair. And that leaves us with Max Cruza, who unfortunately Union Berlin could not get the win that they needed to qualify against Slavia Prague. I really hope they would, because I would love to have seen him as an 86. Arnold didn't go through either. Wolfsburg had a terrible time. Amavi didn't go through. Olympique Marseille had a terrible time of it. Manafa didn't go through. Of course, Porto had a terrible time of it. Texiera, I mean, that's, you could just see clear reds down there. Mahele from Atalanta didn't go through. And that is the last of the players. So some huge, huge upgrades here, guys. Some players stand out way more than others. For me, Robertson and Vidal, Politano and Fekir look absolutely next level good. Andre, very good. Danjuma looks very good. You know, Delict looks very good. But a load of upgrades there for us today, guys. That is going to be the end of the video for now. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.